Branson. We're at the Willow Ridge. It's our timeshare. Behind us, you can see the pool area. I'm on the balcony of our room, and it's Sunday. We're planning on doing something today. We've got other festivities for the week, but today's kind of a slow day, so just kind of relaxing. We got here yesterday, Saturday, and we're waiting for the kids to come in later in the week, but right now it's just Tracy and I, and we're just planning on stuff to do. But here we are in Branson. We're getting ready to eat pizza in the back of the Tahoe. Yeah, at a Walmart in Branson Hills, Missouri. We're in the automotive area at this Walmart, and it wasn't our choice. We were directed here by something that's happened. We have this big screw that's in the tire. It was sticking out about that far originally. We were sitting in the restaurant eating, and there were some people. Luckily we were parked right by the car, and luckily these people were standing by the car as they had finished eating. They were just standing by it in their car, and they were talking for a while, and then we noticed that they were pointing to the front of the car, our car, and talking, looking, and finally I got up and walked out the door, and I said, "Is there something wrong with the car y'all are pointing it at?" And then the people showed me the big screw. And then when I found it originally, it was sticking out, like I said, about that far, and it was hissing, losing air quickly. So with my hand, I quickly tried to tighten it up and was able to get it to stop leaking, at least audibly. Didn't sound like it was leaking anymore, and it wasn't. I went back into the restaurant, told her we're feverishly scanning the internet on our phones while we're waiting for our pizza, trying to find a place on Sunday in Branson, Hollister, Sunday, that would fix tires. Everything's closed. Well, of course, there's Walmart in Branson Hills. I called them and they said they would. We busted over here. Luckily we didn't lose any air. It's still not leaking. We're okay. We could actually probably drive to the movie and come back, but it's best to try to do this now. We've already bought tickets. I forgot to add that. Tracy's mad at me because I insisted that we order the tickets online for the movie. So it's not like we could just go any other time, but I mean, we're only out 25 bucks if we don't make it. But we've got 2 hours from now, thereabout, to eat in the back of the Tahoe, get the tire repaired, plugged, I should say, and then bust it across, all the way across Branson to the other side, and see a movie by 3. We've got 2 hours to go. We'll let you know how this turns out, how lunch is, and if we make it. See you later. The challenge is here. Tracy is driving. We're in Branson, leaving Branson Hills. Okay, I wanted to give you an update. We're doing okay. We've got 15 minutes-ish. I mean, before 3, 2:45. We're headed that way. And I had forgotten to tell you earlier, this is Father's Day, just to remind you. So all this is happening on Father's Day, but there was one key thing that I'd forgotten or left out, is that we were also involved in a collision. Not our fault. I was driving and parked, or sitting still. The collision was to the point where we were able to drive away with no impact, literally, almost literally. But no damage to the car or anything like that. There was 2 vehicles behind us were involved in it, and I don't know, we were just sitting in a stoplight and everything was fine. We were talking, and the next thing we know, we hear the collision. We didn't even know where it was. We heard it, and then we felt a push forward, just a slight push forward. So we're like, we just got hit. So that's when we realized behind us the collision happened. So I get out and look, and a Mercedes, no, it's a BMW, I don't know, Mercedes or BMW one. I think it was a BMW. Yeah, it was 328. The BMW, third vehicle back, had rear-ended the vehicle behind us and pushed them into us. Now, I don't know if the one behind us had stopped or was stopping. I don't know. We didn't even know they were there. But anyway, slight bump to us, no damage. We looked at it and we left the scene with no impact or no results of the collision. We just took off. We're top of the rock. We're getting ready to get on a golf cart and go for a ride.
Yes, for a ride through some caves. Here we are at the beginning of our trail. There's my trusty driver.
So here we are in our golf cart, chugging along as we go. So we've come to a stop here. Tracy, explain to us where we're at. What are we doing?
Getting ready to go into the cave where the fat bar is. And not sure what else in the cave.
Once we get on our carts, we'll go in here. That is the entrance to the cave. Welcome to the Lost Canyon Cave. So we'll be going there shortly. We're just kind of looking around right now. And then you exit over here on the other side of this big rock formation. Okay. Are you scared?
Nope.
Neither am I. Here we go. Our lights are on.
I don't remember being up there either. The unit is $12.
Do we drive in this stuff, really? All right, bye. Good.
Have a great day.
Thank you. There's a bar in the cave. There's a bar in the cave. We're about to go across the bridge. Oh, to get this view, there's a helicopter. We're gonna go across the old, kind of like a trestle bridge. And then look at that view back there. We just came out of that cave that they found, apparently. Look at this bridge as we drive over. One of those. We're on a switchback. So there's two of those bridges that you can see under as you pass over. This is apparently where the sinkhole or the cave-in or whatever it was. Where we were right out in here sitting at one point in time previously, and there were people hitting golf balls out there. The chapel where you can have ceremonies. The cannon, remember we saw the cannon explode? They fired the cannon. But there's the helicopter sign. There's the Ferris wheel. Here's the little helicopter building. Yes, we're about to take off in this helicopter. That's right over there. No, it's not. It's fueling. So when it comes back, we've already paid. We're ready. We're next in line because we're the only ones here. But we're going to be taking a flight. Tracy and I are going up in the helicopter. You'll see it soon. Coming in sideways. so cool. Aren't you glad you did that now?
Yeah, that's fun.
We're getting ready to get on this train to go on a ride. We may be going north, we may be going south. We'll know soon. We're rolling. We're getting ready to get on board. Just their ticket right here. Got the veteran discount. It's kind of crowded.
We are only 20. People riding on the bus were 100.
Yeah.
And there's more than that.
Yeah. It's a
It'll take forever to get on.
It's a packed train. We're the first 20, and it's taking this long to get on, and there are a lot of people behind us here waiting. Okay, we're in the car. So far, we're by ourselves in this table. We'll see how long that lasts. The conductor is punching tickets. I feel like I'm in the 1930s.
No seats up here. We're at the top of the train. Yes. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Tracy and a Tony.
Oh, we're out. We're coming in.
See the bridge at all. Not at the angle.
Yeah, that's cool.
Barely.
I'm not gonna get a picture. We'll have to get all the way back.
We're getting ready to turn around, or truthfully, we're getting ready to actually just go the other direction. We're not turning. What do you think, Tracy?
It's making me sleepy, rocking back and forth. Sleepy.
Oh, we gotta go to Ripley's, believe it or not.
We're getting off. We're off. Thank y'all. Here now on YouTube. We are off in the sun, breathing fresh air. We're on the Branson Landing. It is hot. Very hot. There are people everywhere. Okay, it's not really that bad. But anyway, we're just waiting for Tracy to get out of the store. She went into some store that I would rather enjoy the outside heat versus go inside. We're just waiting. Damn! That's where we're at. We're at the Table Rock Dam. There's Tracy. She's appalled with my language. We're here, checking out the dam on this vacation time. We're at Silver Dollar City. It's National Kids Fest. There are lots of kids here. We just arrived. We're gonna get wet. We're gonna ride rides. We're gonna get hot. And we're gonna get wet again. Are you ready for this, Tracy?
I'm ready.
We are ready for Kids Fest. Yeah, she needs theirs. We're on the teacups, aren't we, Ellie? Are you excited? Are you ready to ride the teacups?
That's all she talked about on the way here. Just
wanting to ride the teacups.
Are you wanting to ride the teacups? No. There's the other 3. That makes 6. Ellie.
Never fails.
It won't go up?
No.
He really has one. Does he know how to use those buttons? I was gonna say, surely.
Can you see the camera? Good conversation.
I see the timer going. Hello, we're waiting for you to come on to this ride. We've been waiting for over an hour.
Been a couple of casualties.
You're almost there.
She came with her back going.
Ellie, are you wet?
Yeah, she's wet.
Are you wet? They're gonna spray you. Get ready. Never going again. No, you're not.
So how's your trip to Silver Oak City?
It's very hot.
And how was your last hour and a half?
Totally fine. I was more miserable standing in that line right there than waiting for an hour and a half.
Wow.
So you understand you have the better side of the deal for that water.
Oh yeah, we were totally fine.
I'm already like dry. Almost. Oh, hey, did it again. I keep dragging my foot. Oh. That's hard to follow. Sideways. You make that one that does, but I don't know.
She's not coming.
Are you ready to play? Eleanor Ray?
Fun with 2.
Oh, we're playing with 2. There's one. Let go of my... Let go.
Oh,
All right, very close.
Come up a little closer. Yep, throw it at it. Oh, okay.
I want to ride on your boat, your tiki boat. Look at him. He's all by himself.
So it's only us? Mm-hmm. I'm fine.
Just keep that door shut or she'll start crying out the sound.
They called us. They called us. We have a fire alarm going off in the house. Yes. And we believe it's because one of the detectors is dripping water. It's pouring down rain. That the sun is in full glory while it's pouring down rain. Fire alarms are going off.
Oh, there's no fire trucks out here.
Oh, look at it. Like, look how
It's pouring
crazy
down.
rainy it is over there and how much.
Red rum. Hey, what happened, raccoon?
So what happened?
Raccoon.
What?
I go back to watching my police.
So what did the call? What did they say on the call?
I didn't take the call. Brett
answered
did.
it, but your mom just called them and said, "Hello, remember coming? 1509."
She said that?
She was like, "Yeah, 1509. Fire alarm going off." She's like, "I think it's going off because somebody." The thing is, I was afraid those things were gonna start spraying. So I was like hiding
I
on my
didn't
computer
think
and
about
stuff.
That's what I thought was happening when you said they were coming. Water was coming out.
There's still no maintenance person here. It's a weird day. Weird trip in a little bit of ways because, gosh, I don't know. Rear end collision. Luckily, nobody was hurt. We weren't really involved. Just kind of pushed us, but no damage to the car. Screw in a tire. Now this. Everything else has been normal. Tiger's blood. That's weird. Why?
Please find the nearest crew member and we'll be glad to assist you. Thanks again for choosing the Track Family Fun Parks.